Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You joined us for...
There'll be a lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I reckon it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you feel if you can get some early wickets and expose...
Singh, ready to start from the scoreboard end. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe four.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Wow, that missed the lot. That's a great strike. Opened the face up and lofted over square for a 6. Such a tough shot to pull off.
Brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flies to the boundary for 6.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Solid shot, going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Kept the batters... Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
On to the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault that shot, nicely played, 4 runs all the way.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Lovely shot, head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Gorgeous cover drive, nothing to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, some good power hitting there. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Immaculate timing there.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's off the middle of the bat.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Right there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Perfectly timed.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Right there.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of another tidy over. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Well, they'll get back for three. Well done. But on the ground this size. Onto that early. That could be four.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That little bit of room and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good bit of timing and placement, square of the wicket.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for four.
End of a very good...
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, one run coming from it. Bengal.
Right there.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep has some work to do to cut it off.
The 100 won't be long in coming with shots like that.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4. That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Very good shot there.
Yep.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. End of the over, 10 off it. Bengal are 101 for none. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Yep.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
Really was an impressive shot, good timing and driven through the covers. This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Wonderful 100.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Right there.
Through the gap, great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
That's the end of the over and nicely bowled.
Right there.
Misses everything. Oh, great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
No, 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 terrible shot. Perfection, what a brilliant shot. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Bengal are 124 for none. Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beautifully timed shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Rawat, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That just drifted down the leg side. It was picked up really early and just flicked off the pads. Raced away and nothing the fielders could do.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Kept the batters quiet that over. So far, though, no wickets to show for the effort. Gone for it, but the batter hasn't timed that well and it's gone straight up. This might be gone.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
9 runs add. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gone! Great catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The first wicket down, back to the pavilion and disappointed.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
I like this field. Good move, I'd say.
Mungroo ready to start from the scoreboard end. Wow, that missed the lot. Caught and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
2 runs added. Delhi are 120. Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more. Outside edge, but that'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one. A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over completed, 4 runs added. Delhi are 100.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
He hit that one hard, no need to run, lovely compact form there. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. On to the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
End of the over. A little full, that's going to be 4 runs. They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary. Mungaroo ready to start from the scoreboard end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Davidson with a great shot. Didn't overhit the ball, just beautifully timed, and that's 4 more. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. End of the over, the batter's pinned down. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nice, nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Mungaroo into the attack now from the scoreboard end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
End of the over and none off it.
And now on 202 for 5.
Deep, the right arm meet. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Mungroo bowled well that over.
202
Deep.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Inside edge, keeper won't catch that and the fine leg won't stop that one. Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. End of the over. Delhi are 210 for 5. Mungroo. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Dug that out well. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice, solid defensive shot. 4 runs added there. Delhi are 242. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Mongroo ready to start from the scoreboard end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Over completed, and it's a maiden.
258 for
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter.
Take the net.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
2 runs added. Delhi are 2. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the... Coming in off the back of a solid first innings knock, they'll be hoping for that form to continue.